The deal's made and we have a goal, albeit a distant one. Yes, the goal of getting 20,000 gold pieces here in Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Arm. This is chapter 2. So we've just made a deal with this rather strange fellow called Galen Bale.
I'll be of help to you, if I can.
Apparently, so. And we was the part of Skisney is back on the business of making gold. Oh, brass.
Oi! You be the one I've been watching for, eh? Uncle Galen told me to give you a bit of help, so listen up, eh? I heard about the moneylender somewhere around here, but you best be staying clear of him. If you're seeking work, then I got a few ideas, though. You're a wizard or something, right? Well, me boys tell me that this fellow named Medine in the government district, he's working for the Guild Wizards and is offering some jobs. I could take you to the edge of the slums if you want to check it out. Yes, actually. I'll look at this Medine. Maybe you can get direct access to the Guild Wizard, and we won't have to deal with all this paying for help. Yeah, we can just suck up to the people in charge. I like this plan. Okay then, make sure you stay close, cause I don't have time to wait for you.
This little fellow sounds like a mini 40k orc.
We don't have time to wait for yous. We's be so steer you be. I'm sure you'll be fine the rest of your way from here, aye? Off you go. I'm about to beat some heads, cause orcs is strongest and Bruss is the biggest war boss ever. Whoa!
Or not.
Fine.
So, where to now, fearless leader?
Well, I don't rightly know. I'm taking suggestions. They're not orders, obviously. I would suggest you get moving and decide on a plan. And never again say something like, I don't rightly know. It sounds like you were dropped as a child. Or kicked. I'm sorry, Skisney. I do not wish to cause undue strain in our party. I'm merely a bit stressed. No doubt you are as well. Perhaps, but I will try to be pleasant if you will. It motivates my employees. Agreed, though we have all suffered much, and moods may change. I will try to be civil by your side.
Well, that was a little bit of a music cue for actually Jaheir's personal storyline. Because yes, party members in this all have kind of personal storylines and such. Where actually have we been brought? Oh, he's brought us all the way to the other side of the district, alright. That's, well, I think we should go to the government district and see about this Medine fellow. Wow, this opens up a lot of places to travel to. But let's go to the government district as instructed.
One day, I'll make you pay for every time you click on me.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Halt! Drop your weapons and keep your hands and fingers where I can see them! Are you sure that's some of them? They don't look like them. I ain't taking any chances. You saw what happened to the commander. Look at the way they're equipped. It could be them. Eddie, soldier. I'll not have you running around accosting people on my watch. Sir! He is just making sure that they're not a threat. I think I'm mixing up the different soldiers. These people are not who we're looking for, I'm certain. We'll cause panic if we accuse everyone. You! Have you seen anything suspicious or unnatural lately?
Well, what do you mean? Not sure what you're looking for. I'm new here as well.
There have been reports of fighting at night. Something to do with a supposed Shadow Thieves Guild and a rival. If you do see something, Just keep your distance. I've already had uninvolved people go missing, and I don't need any more. Keep out of the streets at night, citizen. All decent folks are asleep at these hours anyway. Well, that is a good point. Maybe we should have tune in. So let's
Be merry, friend.
Ah, here's Medine. Greetings. You are known to me, or your deeds are known to me to those I serve. I think I should introduce myself. I am Medine. I represent one of the masters of the Akatla Order of Cowled Wizard. He seeks to employ you in matters of some urgency.
Well, the Cowled Wizards, they're the one that arrested him when I would be very interested in speaking with them about that.
I do not know anything about that. I represent one of the wizards, as I said, Master Tolgarius. Perhaps you could speak to him about this, Imoen.
Very well. And how do I go about meeting this Tolgarius fellow?
He will be most pleased. Master Tolgarius will be found in the government building behind me. You may go within. Do not tarry over long, my friend.
I am not your friend, buddy.
So here we have a nice statue. I believe this was a statue of what's his name, Orlando. But I don't think it is a statue of Orlando in this context. This is really no reason why a statue of Orlando would be here in the government districts. They not all that reverent to what's his name, to Ogma or Orlando here. No, they all like Joaquin and money.
I fit right in here.
Actually, yes, Gisney, you do fit right in with you have a very Armian attitude. So who do we have here? Tolgarius, there we go.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Ah, yes, I see Medina's proven him to be his faithful self, as usual. How do you do, my lord? Considering the city is so harsh to strangers, eh? Perhaps Medine has let slip a little about this, what this is about. No? Well, yes. I do have something I would like you very much to do, if you care to hear it.
Well, actually, first I'd like to know where Imoen and this Ironicus fellow are.
Imoen? Ah, the girl arrested along with the wizards. I do not have such inconsequential information on me, so put aside such demands for now.
Well, if I must then. But what will be the reward for this task you want me to do? Better be very rich.
The reward? Yeah. Adventurers have much use of items the Cowled Wizards hold. It is said that magic is so despised in Athkatla, for it has many uses. We will offer you an item of substantial magical power, as well as a good deal of gold coin, but again, I must have your words on this matter before I continue.
Well, if that's how it is, fine. Then I agree. You have my word.
Excellent! Your agreement means that the Cowled Wizards shall hold you to your word. This matter must be handled with discretion and expediency. There's something that has been plaguing us for more than a week now, and it has become quite alarming. You know of the prevailing attitude against magic here in Am, yes? Well, among some it's even worse than that. A burning, palpable hatred. One particular man here in Athkatla has murdered 2 of our numbers in cold blood. He's currently hiding, and we need you to track this fellow down. We have been unable to do so, much to our frustration. Cowled Wizards cannot be assaulted without repercussions, or it will lead to, serious problems.
Who is this murderer then? And how am I supposed to track him down where you failed?
He is Veldigar Corthala, last son of a wealthy family and a true brute. Ask around and you may discover if he is hiding in the city or someplace else. He has at home in the Docks district, or he may have fled to the Umar Hills. His friends and servants will not speak to us, but they may talk to you.
And is there anything else I should know? And how much bounty is on his head?
There's nothing I can think of. Perform the promised task and the cult wizard shall be pleased.
Well, tell me more of this target of mine then. What convinces you I can find answers where you cannot?
Well, we already had that, so skip through that.
Very well. Oh, very well. I shall track down his murderer down and procure him for you.
You gave your word, so I expect nothing less. I await the sight of the murderer's body soon.
What now?
So we have a bit of a bounty hunting job for going on, eh?
Fine, fine.
So who do we have here? Jeremiah Jantos.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
All I want to do is find out why my little farm was taxed like a castle. It is outrageous. They have lifted it as a castle, and that's it for them. They refuse to believe otherwise. Really? Castles get taxed?
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience. Speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
He serves as your liaison to the nobility. Sorry to bother you, I'm just looking around. As you will then, but you may not be allowed access to some areas. It is the heart of the government after all.
No trouble out of you.
That's no trouble out of me. Who's this then? Bulana, near a throne and everything?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Good business to you. Is there aught that I can help you with? Who are you then that you sit in such a esteemed throne-like place? I am the magistrate of Atkatla, Bilana Ialnulin. Why? Is that of interest to you? A friend of mine, Imran, was taken captive by the cowed wizard for using magic in the city. Is there anything I can do to free her, I suppose? I see. But your friend used magic within city limits. You are aware this is a violation of armed law. We do not allow magic users to go unchecked. But how long will she be in prison then? Imran is no evil sorceress. She's not good enough to be an evil sorceress. It has been our experience that magic corrupts. Did you see the results of your friend's battle in the promenade? An entire section collapsed. The cowed wizard will have taken your friend for rehabilitation, and she will not be released until that process is complete. But Imran wasn't responsible for that happened in the promenade. It was already destroyed. It was the other wizard who did that, and I kind of want to see him as well. Not a wizard of your wizard or your friend Imran, it matters not. She used magic. The cowed wizard cannot stop to sort out who was directly responsible for the damage. But if Imran you speak of is a good and responsible user of her abilities, then I imagine that her rehabilitation would not take too long. So Imran doesn't even get a trial? Are you saying the cowed wizard simply take her and do as they please? This is outrageous! I need my employees back! That is not quite correct, dear man. But I will not lie to you. We normally do not concern ourselves overmuch with the prisoners the wizards take. For the most part, these magic users they capture are dangerous or psychotic. Protecting us from people is a valuable service. If they have taken someone out of
overzealousness because she was a mage and present at a major magical disturbance, well, I can do nothing. The cult wizards are not under our command. They do us a service, but they do as they wish. Their prison is a secret even to us, as is their methods. I am sorry, my good man, but there's truly nothing we can do for you. Hopefully the cult wizards will see the error of their error and release your friend. Well, seems we have a very effective government here. Where basically entities just operate as they will and then hopefully on good faith. I don't see at all how this system of government could be exploited. Actually, I see a lot of ways this system of government could be exploited. I will think about how I can exploit it. Who's this then?
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Oh, yes. I don't think there's much... Who are you then?
Chief Inspector Brega at your service. I work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
I'm told magic is illegal in Athkatla. Is this true?
The use of magic is illegal and is sanctioned by the council, like the cult wizards are. It leads to chaos. Just look at the damage in the promenade.
What happened to the people who were arrested by the cult wizard? Do you know?
The handling of magic users is not my province. Only the cult wizards know for sure. What matters to the council is that they deal with it.
Where can I find the cult wizards then?
You don't. Nor would I suggest you attempt to do so. The cult wizards are dangerous. I pray that they do not discover your interest.
Well, I see I'll be going then.
On your way then.
So yes, this government is nicely ineffective.
Well, maybe it actually is fairly effective. But yeah, it's not. It doesn't have a lot of responsibility.
On my way.
Honestly, it's kind of a corporate free state in some regards. Please want someone to listen to me. Well, we'll talk with that little fellow later. And actually, we'll come back a little later as well. I want to have some encounters properly during the day instead of in the middle of the night. Let's actually head to the docks district. Track down a valley guy.
I am ready, I think.
Perhaps this is a good time to tell you something, Skizzy. Seeing as you are leading us into the docks and everything. This is Shadow Thieves territory, which I had a couple of run-ins with over the past few months. They don't tend to appreciate an independent operator like myself. So the last time they caught me operating in their city, I was told to either report to the head of the guild in the docks, Renal Blood Scalp, or suffer the consequences. Seems that Renal needs an outsider to deal with the problem, and was willing to trade my punishment by the guild for a service. Failure to go to him might be a bit messy. Now, I'm pretty safe with you, I think, but it's up to you. If we go see Reynolds, we might be able to talk him into a reward, and I'll avoid complications later on.
Well, the talking into a reward has me interested now.
What do you think, Skizzy? I don't want to cause any trouble here. I just wanted to bring this up, both to warn you and perhaps mention a possible opportunity for us both.
Very well, I suppose we'll go talk with this Reno. It's always handy to know the criminal element and maybe know the black markets a bit better. Yes.
Whenever it is convenient. The guild headquarters here in the docks shouldn't be difficult to find. I just hope they let us in without problems.
Yeah.
So yes, another
business to
quest thrown at us. You there! I know you! You owe Abram money! Pay me now!
I don't owe you anyone any money, friend!
You don't? Oh. Could you give me some anyway? I'm awfully short.
I knew it! A beggar! Be gone!
I'll be back. I always collect on what's owed to me. Didn't build that ship for nothing. What a strange fellow. Oh! What's going on here? Oh, people exploding. Harisham.
Be honored, for you shall feed me.
I think we know who's going to win this battle.
I shall feast. Let me have a taste. Come.
No, you are not to see this yet. You have not chosen your side. When time comes, obey, or you will join the thieves in death. Such is the will of the mistress.
Are you threatening me? I'm not far as easy as those you have already killed.
I know that well enough. The mistress is counting on it. Go and forget what you have seen. This was not for you to know yet. And she turns into a bat. Yeah, I think we know what type of thing and mistress we are dealing with here. Oh, but they had scrolls, that's nice. Always good to have more scrolls. Honestly, what we kind of need, we need to go buy a scroll case soon. I have bought a nice gem bag, which we can put all these in. There you go, saves a lot of space.
Tell me your plan. Do I have to do all the work?
Oh! And a bunch of muggers. How cute. And actually,
Did
that's
someone say
kissing go
gold?
Honestly, let's have Jahira go melee as well. I don't know why she is
That's what you deserve, yes?
with a sling. Oh, these are tough muggers.
I meant to do that.
Aha! One escaped!
That's what you deserve.
Great fun! Right.
Now they're falling out of the captain is destroyed.
All creatures and feed the earth!
I'm also thinking of dual classing Yoshimo into a
What do you need?
into a
Skill.
fighter, because honestly he can. I don't really need an extra thief, and I have trained him as I want. I honestly think, yeah, let's see if we can dual class him as a fighter. Oh, yeah, I think we should do that. Let's make him a fighter. Skills? Well, let's keep his katana skill going. Katana skill, and shall we give him 2 weapon style? Yeah, why not? Let's go with 2 weapon style. You can dual wield katanas after all. So now he is going to suck
What
for a little
now?
while, but he'll level quickly,
Oh,
and then he'll also be a fighter and a thief. He'll be handier than just a pure thief that he is now. Wow, these muggers have a reason to be mugging, because there's some pretty garbage stuff that they have.
Kneel and repent.
Yeah, mad clerk.
you bowworm! Pray that Cyric allows you to become one with his holy worshippers. Cast aside whatever false god you pray to, and embrace the Prince of Lies in all his majesty. And what if I already am one of the faithful? You preach the choir, my dark friend. Oh? Well, alright then.
And he goes away. Well, that's a very easy way to get rid of religious fanatics. So what is in here? I don't quite remember.
I'll go.
It's just a warehouse, it seems. Well, we need money, so let's get to stealing things.
Tell me your plan.
So, yes.
Very well.
That's a lock. I think that's the only lock. It's a quite weird magical hum going on here. There are magic arrows, but not really anything great. Bolts, this is all. You know what? I'll just, yeah, there's nothing special. I'll loot this later.
Fine.
Hum is very interesting though. Maybe there's secrets here. Oh no, we'll discover this later.
One day, I'll make you pay for every time you click on me.
Explain your intent and make it good.
Hey now, you there. You're a friend of Galen's? Me boss says you're welcome to enter, if you likes. Well, that's nice then. Oh well, this is clearly some kind of little black market. I don't think we need to steal stuff here. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure all these arrow people will shoot you.
Very well.
Stay for whatever you're after.
What if I cast protection from normal missiles first? Still think they have magical stuff, Skizny. Alright, let me see what you have. I really hope they have a scroll case. Because a scroll case would help us a lot. Have some scrolls, that's one thing. They don't have a scroll case. Okay then. Siege.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Aye, can I help you? Who are you? Yeah, if you have to ask, you sure haven't been here long. I be Sige, one of the good fellows here in the Shadow Thieves. Shadow Thieves? You admit to being a thief? That doesn't seem smart. Bite your tongue, I'm no thief. I'm an assassin of the highest order. You'd be well advised to guard your tongue here amongst the Shadow Thieves. I'll take your advice to heart, then, Sige. See you some other time. Best not to anger the assassin. As you wish. Watch your belt pouch around here while you're at it. Just a word of friendly advice is all. And he did not pickpocket me, I think. That would be cruel. So yes, they have quite a little operation in here. So I think upstairs we need to go.
Fine.
Ah, there's Reno Bloodscalp.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yes, he is still here. Right, let's have a word. This gives me right here.
Yes, I'm still here.
My. If this isn't the freelancer, Yoshimo. Come to see me at last. I had nearly thought that the street had opened up and swallowed you whole, dear lad. I am so pleased that you gave any thought about my well-being, sire. It is always good to be remembered by one's peers. Well now, that would imply that you were one of my peers as opposed to a ragtag independent infringing on your territory. You are too much, Yoshimo, if you please, sire. Where I come from, such pet names are used only by, well, let us say that you and I are not to become that familiar just yet, Point taken. Have you ever finally come to pay your debts for your recent activities, or are we simply to trade bobs until I'm forced to do something, well, hideous? I have come as you have commanded, sire. You have a task for me? I thought I did, but it appears you have done something far better. Your traveling companion is of interest, and you have brought him before me. My thanks. You will not endanger him, sire. It would be a very poor treatment of my honor if my companion was brought to danger because of my debt. No, nothing like that, I assure you. Well, let me speak with your companion for a moment.
You'll have to excuse me if I stare, as you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I was expecting someone larger.
Well, what exactly have you been told of me?
Oh, I have been told many tales of your exploits, some bits of your activities here in Athkatla, as well as further north. You must understand, naturally, that an organization like mine thrives on information above all else. He who is ignorant quickly becomes a target, and all that.
And who exactly are you? You are the leader of these shadow thieves, I presume?
Well, my name is Reno, as I'm sure you've been told. Reno Bloodscalp. A little nickname I've earned over time. Rather grisly, but it keeps the fearful in line. As an aside, I am not the leader of the Shadow Thief, as you perhaps mean, but I lead enough that it makes no difference to you. But this is irrelevant.
So what is it exactly that you wish of me then?
Right to the point, eh? Refreshing. I'm sick of underlings who shift from one foot to the other. I find a bit of directness to be a nice change. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I am in need of a mercenary to perform a particular task, and you are just the one to do it.
Mercenary, eh? Alright, what payment would I be looking at for this task?
Ah yes, we arrive at this point eventually. What's in it for you? Well, since this is a rather delicate mission, I have a rather unusual offer for you. I've been looking for someone with your particular talents and abilities. You have a reputation, and I wish to see if it holds true. If it does, and Mavar proves to be guilty, and of that I have little doubt, then you will have proven yourself to me fully. At this point, I would offer you a position which poor Mavar would be forced to vacate. How about it, Skisney? Are you interested in running your own guild house?
Become a member of the Shadow Thieves with my own guild house? Ooh, a base for my criminal enterprises. I like it. But still, why don't you have one of your own men to perform this task?
A fair question. Any of my available assassins and thieves are quite capable on a normal day. I would not consider it necessary to look beyond my guild. In this instance, however, my men are limited. I need someone of a skill who is not one of the Shadow Thieves. Someone more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust, like yourself.
So, and what exactly is it that you would have me do?
Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
I've had some hints that he is getting too big for himself. Thinking of taking my place, I suspect. But I have no real evidence to say that this is so. Now, you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could. But without proof of betrayal, this would anger the other guildmasters, and then I'd have a war on my hands. And well, just let it lie. That won't do. That's something I don't want, that. Do not make us laugh, thief master. We have heard of your guild war. You would not approach an outsider if your own house was strong and solid, hmm? Yes, so where was I? Oh yes, your part in this. I would like you to go to Mavar and join his guild. I will give you paper saying you are being transferred by the Shadow Master. You will spy on Mavar from the inside and find me the evidence that I need. Once he is damned with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Mavar. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You need to reassure Mavar, naturally. He won't know who you are, but I am confident that you are more than capable of this. What say you then? Interested?
Well, we know the reward. Very well. I'll do as you ask. This seems like a very big opportunity for me to get my feet, to get a criminal enterprise operating here in Athkatla. Oh yes, the city of coin will bleed coin for me.
Excellent! I knew this would work out for the best. You remind me a bit of myself when I first arrived. In case you are wondering, Yoshimo, this will ease your freelance activity debt. So long as you help Skizny, they will be overlooked. For now. You are too good to me, sire. The first part that needs to be taken care of, naturally, is finding evidence on Mavar. Here are the papers you need to present to Mavar's men to gain access. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be careful, do I? No, I don't think so. Just head to the storefront in the central dock area and speak with the storekeeper Gorge. Show the papers to him and he'll let you into the guild house proper. Work for Mavar as long as it takes to collect your evidence and bring whatever you can find to me. I'll be waiting to receive it most eagerly.
We do the bidding of thieves now? Oh, this churns my belly like a hamster running endlessly inside a wheel. This can't be a good sign, Skizny.
This is an excellent opportunity, Skizny. For us all. Remember though, you must act as a loyal guild member at all times, for our cover will be destroyed. So,
You need not turn your eyes to me each time I drop my head, Yoshimo. I am well and fine.
If that is so, then I am glad. I am eager to please if you should want for anything.
I am sure, but I will keep my thoughts to myself in this case. Ah, memories of the fallen are the sweetest, are they not? I will intrude no more. Yes, whatever you wish. So yes, parties also kind of chat with each other, which adds a lot of personality and stuff to whatever party you make. And well, it adds some challenge as well, as not all party members will get along, and some will start fighting with each other eventually, which might something we will be seeing. For now, we have a grand mission, actually 2 grand missions. Track down Valagar, Gotala, which will be a big job. Ooh, what's this then? The Tronian Baldur Ale, okay. And infiltrate the Shadow Thief business, which might get us a whole guild house, which is one of the cool features of this game, the strongholds. And we'll get to that hopefully in the next episode of this exciting adventure of Skizny in Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 2 even, yes. Good day!